Welcome back. Jeff Heggie, Daily Success Strategies. Thanks for being with me today. What I'm going to talk about today is sales scripts. But first of all, if you haven't listened to yesterday's episode, please go listen to it. If you're a small business owner, an entrepreneur, anything in business that you want to look at how to immediately increase your revenues and your cash flow and your profits, I've got some secrets on there. I've got a free webinar that you can go check out, jeffhaggie.com/moreprofit. So check that out, and it's free, and it's things you can implement today. All right, so I had an opportunity. I was talking with someone and going through our coaching process, talking about sales, and we got talking about the things that we say to customers and our sales scripts and talking about all those things. And it made me reflect on a time I was in college, and it was the first time I was really looking at getting an information product and reselling it. And I had bought this information product, and what it had taught me to do is how to create a product and sell it through the classified ads. So if you've never heard of a classified ad, you're a lot younger than me. It's newspaper classified ads. Anyways, I'd gone through the process, I'd gone through the training and created the product that I needed, and I put a classified ad in the local newspaper of the city I was going to school in. And one night I'm sitting there in my apartment and I get a call. And I answer it. Hello? Hey, I'm calling on this ad about the whatever the product was. First of all, I was shocked that I got a call. Hold on, can you give me a minute to switch phones? I go into the other room because I had a sales script written out, and it was worded very good for marketing and everything, and I had to read it specifically. So I get on the other phone. Have you ever thought of, and I just started reading the sales script, and it was awful. It was terrible. I mean, I guarantee the person on the other end was wondering who they had called, why they had called this number, because it wasn't professional. They could tell I was just reading from a script. It was awful. Obviously, he didn't buy from me. Anyways, looking at that, though that was a bomb, though that was a terrible experience for me, though I never sold anything, it was a good learning experience. Because even though I don't suggest having a written out sales script to read to people when you're selling, you need to have that script. You need to know what you're going to say beforehand. Now, you might be listening to this saying, I'm not in sales, this doesn't apply to me. If you're listening to this, you're in sales. It doesn't matter if you're selling a product, if you're selling your kids on going to bed, if you're selling your husband on what movie you're going to go to. You're selling. And when you can practice what you're going to say beforehand, it's smoother, and you can look at the scenarios, the outcomes that could come from it, and understand the objections, all those things beforehand. And that's why, in a lot of companies, they want to do the situation where you do role playing, where one person's a client, one person's a salesman, and people hate doing that. But there's so much value in it. There's so much value in it because you can run through the different scenarios in a safe environment. So that's what I want to suggest to you today. Have a script. Know what you're going to say to your customers. Definitely do not read the script to them, but know what you're going to say. Understand what objections could come. Have someone that you feel comfortable around role play with you. Have them help you to understand the best way to come across and tell certain things to the customer that are going to help you. It'll definitely be beneficial for you. It'll help you get more sales in the end. So hopefully that's helpful for you. And again, check out the free webinar, jeffhaggie.com, more profit. If you're a business owner or manager, definitely something you need to check out. Thanks. I'll be back with you again tomorrow.